Hello, my beautiful Virgo vibe tribers. Welcome to your September 1st through 15th, 2024 reading. Many blessings to you all as we move forward in this energy. Remember, this is for all Virgo, sun, moon, and rising. That means if you'd like to have your own reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. Bring the code below and get your savings. I'll be more than happy to do a reading with you once you schedule your appointment. And let's see what the cards have to say for the general reading as we begin with Justice, the Libra Major Arcana, and the Six of Wands coming through the battle victorious. So keep yourself focused. You're in the zone. This is definitely the energy of success as you allow yourself to move past what you see with your eyes and use the energy of creation to manifest the outcome that you've been going for. This is a yes from the universe. You are having right decisions being made by you and for you. And then we have the Six of Wands, which means what you've endured, what you've gone long hours into the wee hours of the evenings, allowing yourself to work hard and try to get something done. Well, there's the victory coming in. So whether you've been going to school to try to better yourself or you're in the energy of just, doing the work to be able to be experienced in it, this is getting through that battle and coming out the other side literally as the front runner, the top candidate, being in a position of power because this is a celebration in your honor. Let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light, divine spirit. Ooh, hello. Talk about a payoff. So from the Six of Wands, you go into the Ten of Wands, which is the struggle is over, the burden is lifted, and you may walk upright without all that heaviness of the entire world weighing you down. Hallelujah. The cycle has changed, and you are out of the waiting position into the ability to literally sit in the rejoiced energy of what you have achieved. So, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Virgo, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. We have the Nine of Swords, which is the energy of sitting in that place of allowing yourself to be cautiously optimistic and push past the feelings of fear. This is when we're stepping out of our comfort zone, allowing ourselves to go for something that we may have never done before. It's a further down the road. So allowing yourself to be in this energy means realizing that all of these things are just fears popping up in your head. So don't let yourself get into sabotage mode. Just because you're in worrying about something that may happen doesn't mean it's going to happen unless you really focus on it and then you'll manifest it. So just know everybody who's ever done anything new and stepped out of their own comfort zone, you have to allow yourself to realize there's always the fear. And you always have to push past the fear in order to have the new thing that's showing up. Hold your ground, stand for what you want, and don't settle for less. So that means even though you're scared, you're going to hold that energy anyway of pushing past all the fears and let yourself go forward. And the Scorpio major arcana comes in to assist in that clearing of the old. The death card is releasing what no longer serves you, death to the old way. And I call this the cosmic garbage man because it comes in and wipes the slate clean and gives you a fresh new start. That's what that little magnolia blossom's about. Allowing yourself to release yourself into the energy of divine, release your resistance to change. Let the universe guide you and follow your intuition, and you will be shown the way. That high priestess energy is allowing yourself to be guided. That's the hard part. We get in the energy of thinking we have to do it ourselves. Well, sometimes we have to ask for what we want and then surrender to the guidance of the universe as it shows up how it will, not the way we might think it's going to show up. It could be very different. And success shows up again, the 6 of Wands, the energy of overcoming the challenges of this long fought battle. You're now in a position of being very strong in that energy. And we have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is success in the ability to stand and deliver, to show what you have accomplished and achieved, and to allow yourself to speak in that energy of creation. As you stand in the Queen of Swords energy, you are connected to Source. And when you speak with Source and let your heart use that energy, you're always going to connect with people. And this is the energy of acing it. So if you have to stand in front of people, whether it's an interview or you're doing a presentation, you have what it takes. You are absolutely on point, and allow yourself to connect in the energy of, source energy of meditation. This is something you should do daily, and be in that position of being able to connect quickly, so that when you're in a position of having to stand and deliver, you also have the universe backing you up, because this is looking at it from a larger perspective and allowing the divine to show you what's really happening here. We have the 3 of Wands, which is moving forward. But the knowledge that you currently have is able to be planted here. You don't have to babysit it. It's ingrained within you, and you can move forward in a new direction without worrying about what happened previously, because that's always going to be with you. So you're ready to expand your horizons. And there's always a little bit of a, whether it's your own conflict or the energy of a competition as you apply for other jobs. Maybe there's some people who are trying uh, to run ahead of you on that. However, they're not really equipped to battle you, and someone's got your back here because they're standing with you through that energy. It's more of a nuisance. It's not anything that's really a threat. So just be able to hold your ground. Don't back off just because somebody else comes up and tries to push you around. Now we have the 6 of Pentacles, which is abundance coming in that doesn't have to be paid back. We can all relate to enjoying some of that, right? It has no interest, and it doesn't there's no strings attached. So we love that. The King of Wands in the near future. This is the powerful energy of being a strong leader. It's also fire sign energy, so Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo major arcana, but it is boss energy. It can also mean entrepreneurial energy for those of you who are planning on or currently own your own business. The 9 of Cups, beautiful energy of satisfaction, happiness, joy, and abundance. This is your heart's desire being granted, and it's a beautiful energy of celebration. And there's the Justice card, the alignment of right decisions being made by you and for you. Very beautiful energy as that comes in. So, our underlier here is the 7 of Cups. This is the dump truckload of blessings, literally all coming at you at once. And all you have to do is remember, don't let it overwhelm you. You don't have to process it as fast as it has shown up. You can take one step at a time, and that's the recommended way to deal with this. Don't let it overwhelm you. The caveat is that it all shows up simultaneously. So don't get bogged down in that. And we're going to start with the Queen of Cups for our confirmations. The Queen of Cups in this particular image, she's looking toward the past and she's getting a little bummed out. So don't let yourself reawaken and tell the story of woe. Try to bring yourself to a place where you have a story of amazing, wonderful new opportunities. That's, kind of the way you need to think about it. And don't and say to yourself, well, those old things already happened. So thank goodness I don't have to do that again. I'm going to go for the future and be able to move forward. And that's indeed what you are capable of doing. Let's see what the cards have to say. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Virgo, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. Make sure. Yep. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and you are always welcome and very appreciated in these readings. So we're going to start with the timing. So the part that you're a little bit out, not uncomfortable with, you got the 3 of Swords, which is the 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's the charm. These 3 swords are in a locked position the way they are inserted. And once they release, then you can move forward with your whole heart. Then we have the 7 of Wands with the 6 of Wands on top of it. You see the sun is in the background there. That's always a good omen. This is the victory that we saw here and at the beginning of the reading. So ticker tape parade in your honor as you don't settle for less and you get what you are wanting. Again, the 7 of Rods. So it's surrounding this energy. It's saying, don't settle for less. So there's that 7 of Rods with the Death card, death to the old way, and hold your energy toward what you're trying to create because it is possible, but there is a little bit of resistance. You're gonna have to stand up for yourself a little bit there. And then you're ready to move forward. So there's the 6 of Swords moving in the right direction and having the experience and ability to do so as the High Priestess energy helps to take you in that way without you having to know the direction. You just have to allow yourself to be guided. And we have the Knight of Rods, which is action coming in, very fast moving. So this success is on its way very quickly. Anytime you see them on horseback, it's happening quickly. And there's your dump truckload of blessings coming in with that beautiful Queen of Swords. So that enlightened energy with the ability to really handle the high volume of this, because that's what this is talking about with the 7 of Cups, is right up your alley, and you can do it with the Ace of Rods now taking root. So this is another sun in the background moment with the energy of something having taken root and now is flourishing. And we love that energy. So it could be a new relationship and or new job because it's in the household energy, relationship, love life, spiritual life. However, it can mean new job because some people work from home. We have the 8 of Pentacles, which is mastering new skills to the point where you can now create more abundance as you go forward in this 3 of Rods. So, yay, team. And we have a very fast energy of finding out that this universe is moving quickly when it's ready. And there's that lightning strike of that Knight of Swords, just like the Knight of Rods, very fast moving because he's on horseback. This is literally somebody reaching out to you and telling you what to do to move forward. So, very quickly. And from the 6 of Pentacles, we go to the 9 of Pentacles, which is the Garden of Eden energy and the self fulfilling prophecy that I know, that I know, that I know that the universe is continuously conspiring in my favor. I receive abundance from sources known and unknown, and I receive exactly what I need, exactly when I need it, every single time. And I say that to the full every time I get this card. I may change the order of it a little just for fun, but this is the confirmation that you are absolutely attracting what you need, and the universe is absolutely supplying and responding to what you're saying, and that's why it's important to pay attention to what your energy is. We have the resurrection energy of the Judgment card, Archangel Gabriel blowing the horn of something that's being restored and renewed and brought back. So, something that you'd given up on or didn't think would be possible suddenly appears. And very fast. This is the energy of the 8 of Rods. So, it's raining down new abundance and new beautiful possibilities coming in, the blooming new opportunities. And you've got the energy of, even though you've battled through, right? You've that 6 of Rods has shown up like crazy, so it's long fought battle. You've won, but you don't really know it yet. Just hang in there and don't give up. Don't walk away. Don't surrender. Don't try to advance. Be still and hold the ground you've gained. Stand right where you are, because when the dust settles, you're going to be told that you have indeed won. You have won the battle and you're absolutely in a place of victory. and you don't have to keep battling. That's the best part. And then last but certainly not least, we have the 6 of cups. And this is soul family energy. These are people in your life who go through thick and thin with you as you do them, and they're very much in the present energy to help you stand through all things as they stand with you. They're supporting you through all things. And so you have the 6 and 7 of cups here in the underlier. So that's a beautiful energy. I hope you all have a wonderful first half of September. I send you lots of love and light as we move forward in this blessed energy, and I will see you soon. Namaste, my friends.